what's up guys? So, back by popular demand, and for my global soulmate mission this month, I shall be doing a walking video. And basically the mission of this month was supposed to be showing you guys a place in Seoul that I like. And I've actually done videos about all the places I sort of like around Seoul, so it was quite difficult to choose. But I realized I never really did a walking video of Hongdae, although Hongdae is one of my favorite places. And I gotta walk away from this place because I just gotta make sure I don't get copyright infringement, slap on the wrist. But Hongdae, guys. So this is Hongik University Area, and you've most likely seen it at night when you watch my videos, because I'm usually hanging out at night. This place sort of becomes alive at night. And honestly, I haven't really walked through this place. Oh, how long has it been? I mean, I've come on and off, but I haven't really toured this place. And I could tell you that a lot has changed in just like the year. For example, this wall with the graffiti, it wasn't here before. I'm thinking about it, and I think I remember there are street performers here. Yeah, that's for sure there were. But this wall wasn't even there. I think they just built that wall. That blue M playground, interesting building, that wasn't there either. If I'm not mistaken, there was a video. It wasn't really a walking video, but it was like a very long video of me and Mayu just shopping. This was the street we walked through. Jeez, look at this. I wonder why it's closed, but I didn't see that graffiti before, although that might have been there. Unfortunately, this place is probably the most dead right now because of COVID. A lot of these independent shops, they haven't been doing as good, but Hongdae, I mean, I don't think you could go too wrong, because there's still a lot of people here, as you can see. For reference, today is a Friday, but the locals should be working. But in the evening, this place is probably going to be coming alive. Although the clientele here is not really for the locals. I would say it's more for tourists and younger college age kids, which Mayu soon found out, because one thing you might be disappointed about these stores is that the clothing, they only come in like 2 sizes. So you better be pretty much the standard Korean girl size. For reference, that would be, like someone like here walking by. Yeah, they're like standard size. So not too many choices on sizes, but the reason people come here is because this is where fast fashion happens. So that they don't have too many of these sometimes, or it's just mass produced at a very cheap cost because there's only so many patterns made, because you're not trying to accommodate for all sorts of different sizes. And it's like trendier clothes. Oh my gosh, seeing a lot of these places closed down. Look at that. Oh, this is crazy. I didn't realize that COVID impacted even this area this much. Ooh. I mean, some of these places I think might open up again, but this is very rare. This is a very in-demand area. Ooh, scooters. All right, well, this place even 2 years ago was something different. It was this, what was it? It's like melon bang place, melon bread. Was there ice cream in it or something? It was really popular at that time and went out of business. I wanted to try it again, but me and Maya came and we realized it wasn't there. So that's what's happening over there. Let me just backtrack to the main Hongdae area though, because most of y'all aren't interested in the shopping for women's clothes. But ooh, it's my fault for actually not walking on the footpath. I was trying to film these shops, but let's see, I haven't been here. This is like a more local area where people live. Alright guys, a little time warp to the future. I'm back in the main intersection. My GoPro crapped out on me, which has me come back to a more interesting area anyways. Oh, look at this. This is Korean barbecue. Looks so legit. I haven't seen this one. You know, as a matter of fact, what happened to the restaurant that was there? I really liked it. I'm telling you, like, every time you come to Korea, even if you come every year, you have to come to Hongdae, because it's different every freaking time. What? There was like a 포장마차 place there that did really great. You guys might not like it, but I like intestines. Great drinking food. And I'm pretty sure I didn't see this chicken bus place here either. How did they get that bus up there? That's a Hyundai bus, the front. Oh, anyways, let's see what other new surprises await me in my tour of Hongdae. Oh. This has all been there before, yeah. You know, if there's one thing I sort of wish went away, are these cell phone shops. They have so many of them, but I guess they must do good. I mean, everybody needs cell phone accessories. What? This is new. S Market. I've never seen this. Oh, it's all sorts of different shoes. It's like the Foot Locker of Korea. Fila seems to be trending lately. If you're sort of young and you care about fashion, even if you're not young and you just sort of want to know, oh, this is new too, King Kong Pub. I like it. It's like selfie op right there. I recommend that you come to Hongdae because this is where you'll find out about all the fashion trends. I guess I'm not that old, but I am old. But I'm old enough, and I also don't care to really follow other people's fashion. So I'm still wearing relatively skinny pants. It's because that's what I have, and it's comfortable. But as you can see, everybody's now into the very loose-fitting pants. Everything is loose now. So even if these clothes don't fit you, you have an idea of, you know, how you should dress if you want to be trendy. But if you're a girl, or, you know, I mean, not all women are into fashion, but they're definitely more into it than your average man. So don't think I'm being racist. I mean, sexist here, but what? This is new. John and Son Pizza Pub. Oh, it's not too expensive either. It's only about $3.50 for cheese, pepperoni, Spice Girls pizza. I would try the Spice Girls pizza. It looks very sort of American style. Oh man. More things have gone out of business, but I'm happy to see the all-you-can-eat bibimbap place is still open. Or did I speak too early? Whoa, what? They said because of Corona, we are not operating for the time being. What? Guys, if you see our video, we show that you can have all-you-can-eat Korean bibimbap for like $5. You can like sit there the whole day and just keep eating bibimbap. Healthy for you. Oh man, and this is an Etude House. You know, for those of you who don't know what Etude House is, it's a pretty large Korean cosmetics franchise. So I'm very surprised to see that even they are going out of business during COVID. Well, a lot of these companies aren't necessarily going out of business. For example, Uniqlo just closed their Myeongdong branch. And Myeongdong, you know, is like the main touristy area. And they had like probably the most expensive piece of real estate there. Uniqlo is still around. They're not going out of business anytime soon, but they just can't afford the high rents around there. And that's what it might be. These places aren't necessarily forever going out of business, but the rent, they can't afford it. It just doesn't make sense. So whatever crowds you're seeing now, just expect more. What is this? You go in there. I don't even know what it is, but since it says in, a simple-minded person like me will go in. What? I will definitely go in for some toast. That's about $2.30, $2.20. That toast looks legit. And this is Friend Telecommunications. Already, when you see a panda bear character, even before I saw the Chinese character, I already knew that this is a place that specializes in Chinese. So, a lot of Chinese tourists, a lot of services cater to them. But don't think, you know, you English-speaking people are out of luck either. There's plenty of services available for you guys too. More than the Chinese, so. Serving everybody. I haven't been on this upper floor. Oh my, it's out of business. I hope this isn't the out of business tour of Hongdae. But I'll let you know the more iconic places and if they're still around. Oh, I know where this is. I actually went to the side. Frisbee. So, interesting fact, in Korea, I'm only aware of one current official Apple store, and it's in Garosu-gil. And that's in Gangnam area. And I think they're opening up another somewhere else, like Myeongdong maybe, but I don't know if it's open already. But for the most part, if you want Apple products, their main distributor out here is like Frisbee. So that's what you look for. Alright. So this is like the street vendor area right here on the left. So the subway station was to the right where I started. You didn't see it, but just take my word, it's where it's at. And then the main walking course is sort of up that area. I sort of went into the side alley and up to this little intersection here. And there's a New Balance store. You can see that there's a Seoul tourism office. Look at all those ladies waiting to help you with all these brochures. And up to this Etude House it looks like it's been out of business for a while, or wow, what's happened to all the paint? So, wait, can I keep? Okay, thank you. So that's what you missed because I sort of sidestepped over there from, remember that little chicken place with the King Kong guy? But yeah, this is the main area, and you'll see a lot of buskers, street performers. I don't know, in America we don't say buskers, I think. We just say street performers. But a lot of Americans will understand what buskers are too, but just letting y'all know. For those of you who are like, what are buskers? Yeah, definitely like when I did that Hongdae nighttime guide, and you saw all those people dancing, singing, this place is packed. And you can see they designed the steps and everything so people are sitting around here, standing up here and watching them. This is where you come when you want to perform. And then I mistakenly told you guys to pregame here in one of my videos, and I corrected it in another one. But you don't pregame here. You pregame one more intersection further. This is sort of heading towards the club area, but before the club area, you have all these smaller street vendors with the less franchisee restaurants and bars on the second floor above here. So behind me, sorry guys, another GoPro failure break, but I got to pass the intersection here, which I was going to explain. So that first little section of the walking street before the first intersection is the less independent, more franchisee type of restaurants that can pay for the more expensive real estate. And this little section is the little street vendors to the left and right, along with the smaller bars and restaurants that are more affordable. And I've honestly never seen this place so empty. If you come here, I'm sure even tonight, it's really hard to even walk. This area is literally just full of people, so it's great for people watching. And they actually have some of the best prices, because I remember, you know that area that I showed you in the beginning where they had all the clothes? We're shopping for some dresses for Mayu, so we can go on a photo shoot here in Seoul and have her look sort of like Korean. And we got real cheap because we started seeing the prices being really affordable. So we wanted a dress for like 5,000 won, like something like that dress right there, you see? This one. And we eventually found, maybe it was even this store, we found it here for 5,000. And Mayu's like, it's not really my style, but for 5,000 I'll buy it. But yeah, just random stuff. 15,000, that's like $10. These ribbons and everything are pretty affordable too, I'm sure. Wow, they got a 50-80% sale. Oh, I actually remember drinking up there once. It's a really nice view. Although I'm not sure you'll like the food there because it's very traditional. It's like blood sausage soup. But check, oh my gosh, you gotta watch where you're going. Those scooters, she's just like, I felt her hair. Oh, but they have other stuff. That's you know, samgyetang, for example, is just chicken soup. So yeah, try this place out. I really like the view up there because you could see all the people walking below you, and at night it's filled with people and lights and etc. Check out my other videos, you know, and you'll see what I mean. I'm sure I covered this place like 3-4 times already. Now this is, you know, I know this place, M Playground. This was here a year ago. And it wasn't here like 2 years ago, I think. But this is that place that took over in the main area. They must be doing good business. I don't remember this graffiti though. Maybe they didn't light it up well, although I think that's a light over there. But I'm really liking all this graffiti. Oh, so many photo opportunities. Well, I'm not an Instagrammer, but Hongdae is an Instagrammer's dream come true. Like, I'm sure you'll be posing in front of that, and at night it'll be lit up with neon signs. And even just taking random pictures in the middle of the street right here will look interesting. This M Playground place, I remember it was just very affordable. Yeah, like this. It's like a little over $5 for t-shirts. People think Korea is expensive, but it's really affordable. I mean, you'll be hard pressed to find clothes of this quality for this price, even in like Thailand or somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So that's why Thais, they're like one of the top tourist segments here in Korea. They come here and buy a ton of clothes. As a matter of fact, they buy so much and then they take it back to Thailand and then sell it for a profit because it's just so affordable out here. And oh man, I hit all this music. Stop blasting this music, it's gonna kill my YouTube. I gotta talk over it. Run away from copyright infringement. Okay. Wow. I can tell you that these motorcycles don't really drive through this area at night because there's just too many people and their MO is trying to get everywhere fast. Oh, what the heck? This place looks like they went out of business. That's why they're taking that down. Sad. Another place. This is very rare for me to see even one store that's out of business in this area. Hopefully this COVID thing recovers and we can see these places in all its glory again. But if you haven't, you could, ooh, what is this? Pangap. They're like, escape your room. I thought this was for a club, but I don't know what's going on here. Interesting. I thought they were club promoters, but I don't know of any clubs that are open right now. This little alleyway should not be ignored to the side. A lot of people often overlook it because they just walk through that main area with all these people and they're exhausted. But, well, you know what? I gotta reach out to him. We met in that same bibimbap episode. We met a Turkish expat out here and he showed Mayu this little shop. And he said this is like the place that all the girls love. And I don't know if you can see, but just rows and rows and rows of jewelry. And contrary to the interior, making it look fancy, it's very affordable. It was like $5 or something for an earring. I think I got her one. Like, hey, I can afford that. Oh. Oh, it's getting hot now. Next time my GoPro messes up, I'm taking off my jacket. Oh, barbecue chicken and beer. Bakeries. Oh, let's look at Korean cakes. Wow. I'm hungry now. Wow. If you're on a diet, I highly recommend that you eat something before you come to Hongdae, because you're not going to be able to resist all this temptation on an empty stomach. What is going on here? Oh, this is a drinking joint. And have I walked? You know what? I'm gonna come back to this place because this area sort of leading to Hapjeong area is not really Hongdae. And the difference between Hongdae and Hapjeong area is it's a very gray line. They're both trendy, they're both independent, artsy type of districts. But Hapjeong is for the slightly older but not too old crowd. Like, you're talking, Hongdae is more for Gen Zers, and I would say Hapjeong is more for the millennials. So it's like more my neighborhood. But let's first wrap up our walking tour of Hongdae area. Oh, these are very popular, and they have one here. It's like world snacks. They're all pretty affordable. This is actually Korean stuff, old school Korean stuff. And oh wow, look, snacks from all over the world are $1 to like $3 max. Jeez. Oh. I have a very high tolerance for resisting eating than your average person, but that's really hard right now. This is actually a very familiar area for those of you who see my Hongdae drinking guide. These are like the two happening clubs, Aura and G2. Aura, G2. And then I remember I went on a bar hopping tour, and there's another bar behind there, and there's a club down here or something. I remember I went. It's like downstairs. Don't ever overlook any of these buildings, because if you go basement, there's another club. But the funny thing about those two particular clubs are they're probably the most notorious for discriminating against race. I mean, not race, I'm sorry. There's so much BLM, Asian, whatever movement going on. It's just, they discriminate against age. Sorry guys, another GoPro freeze moment. So I backtracked. But anyways, onto the very hot topic of age discrimination in clubs. It's that, yeah, I wouldn't, like, a lot of people are like, oh, they discriminate against age there. Oh no, you know, any kind of discrimination is considered bad. But honestly, I don't think so. Most Koreans don't think so, because there's plenty of other places that equally discriminate against youngers. So this is just like an area that they provided for, you know, young people who only want to be with other young people when they club, because maybe they don't want creeper old people, you know, to go to. And quite frankly, it's great because you can eliminate the people that are not interested in you, because quite frankly, you go to clubs to pick up girls and guys, and it's just like Tinder, right? If they didn't swipe, you shouldn't be interested in it. I don't know why I'm going here, but this is a men and women's restroom. The reason I did come here though is this is a very popular assembly area. Like, there would be buskers here, and a lot of people will get soju and stuff from the 7-Elevens around here, and then pregame here. This is a very popular pregame meetup area, but because of COVID situation, The city has closed it off. Get over COVID-19. No. But I should let you know about that. Because when you come here, most likely not going to be during COVID. And speaking of plenty of other options for you, and for you to find other people that are interested in you, comes to like the sort of, I call this the Western bar areas. You know? They don't actively discriminate against non-Westerners, but it's sort of known that you come to these particular bars here if you're interested in foreigners. So it's like this discrimination, as some would say, is more like grouping. You're grouping people that are interested in you, so you don't have to waste time dealing with people who aren't interested in you. Because just look at how many clubs and bar options are out here. I can't count them. So you definitely need these niche bars and clubs, like that one, Thursday Party. Now, I want to say that was like the first sort of bar that catered to foreigners, but I don't know, guys. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was. But they do have that in Itaewon area as well. I haven't been to that one, but it looks pretty big. But you go there to drink overpriced cocktails. Well, overpriced in the Korean sense, because you're paying, upwards of $10, but normal price if you're from California like me. Maybe even affordable now with the price of inflation. I'm not sure if you can get a Long Island for $10 anymore at the club. That's about how much it goes over there. And this area, Corner Pub, my most recent find was that this is now the new hotspot for foreigners to come. And I like it much better because they have free games in here. And whoa, they even have PS4 now? They didn't have that last time. This is all free. Pool is free. Their beer pong table is the best. Obviously, DJ music is free. They have table soccer, foosball, as Americans call it. I didn't know they had a sky terrace, but now I see it. Okay, there is a sky terrace right there. Look, guys. And they got darts. People love playing darts. Y'all English. Talking to you. But very good pub here. And it's like every year there's more niche pubs that are coming out to meet your niche needs. Oh, what is this? Is this normal, guys? I've never seen a dove that's brown. Aren't you supposed to be gray? Is this like mutated? Oh, okay. Anyways, if you go over to the left, there are some very famous clubs. I should show it to you. I am gonna go left since this is a walking tour of Hongdae. Wicked Jimdak, interesting. I want to try that. Well, I want to walk through like a scenic area, but there's so much construction going on right now. A lot of places are going out of business, but I guess it's also an opportunity for new businesses to have their shot at these very established places. Wait. Okay, so these areas, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. It started out with Hanshin Pocha. They also have this in Gangnam. I love it. And this is the true pre-gaming spot because they're what you call, what was it? Booking pochas. This green light one is also very famous. See how there's a picture of a girl and a boy? But you basically go there in order to be booked. In Korea, what booking means is when you go in, the waiter sort of places you next to or on the same table as the opposite sex that they think might be interested in you, And the waiter sort of does that. Like, the better looking you are, they'll probably place you next to better looking girls or something. I don't know. They got a system, like a science of because their objective, MO, is try to match up as many people as they can. So it's like, I actually appreciate it, you know, it's actually quite interesting. I mean, because let's admit it, guys, if you're not good looking, you don't have a shot at the very pretty girls, so then they'll sit you next to ones that, you know, maybe you got a shot at, kind of thing. And if you really think you got a shot at anybody, you can just tip them and then say, I want to sit there, and they could probably put you anywhere you want. But this Hanshinpocha place, although this wasn't originally designed for booking, became very famous for booking, somebody told me. I didn't even know that. But this guy, Hapjeong, right? He's like the Gordon Ramsay of Korea. This is his pocha franchise. And food is good. I mean, I used to go there all the time because I like the food. And then somebody told me that's a booking place. And I'm like, oh, I've been doing this all wrong. I always go after the club, you know? But you're supposed to go before the club. So then you get matched up with a girl and you start talking to them. If you're like a group of two guys, they'll, you know, put you in a table next to two girls. Like that, you know? It's quite interesting. Try it. Oh, this has been here forever, and I'm happy this place never went out of business. My aunt told me about this place like 5 years ago when I first came here, but this place has been here forever. It's called Jopok Tteokbokki. It's like mafia tteokbokki, one of the more famous tteokbokki places. And I see that it's still very affordable, only 3,500 won. So that's like about $3. But the tteokbokki here is pretty spicy. I won't say it's like nuclear spicy because it's like a tasty spicy, but it's probably going to be spicy for most people. But the reason I particularly like that tteokbokki, I'll probably go back and eat it, is it's very chewy. Like, I don't know how they get the consistency of the tteokbokki that chewy. I wonder if it's still chewy or they've just franchised. Me and Rogerio went once, and then we got soju there, and we're trying different sojus at that little terrace place, which they've also, oh my gosh, a year ago that wasn't there. Anyways, that's what it is, guys. This is what you need to know if you are going to successfully club and party here in Hongdae. And oh my gosh, I told you that there's some famous clubs, right? I don't want to, maybe I should walk there. I might be wrong. I didn't know that these were famous clubs, and then somebody told me. And they're like, oh, you have to go there. It's like NDB or NDS, something like this. It's very notorious. One of these buildings up there is also owned by YG, I believe. YG, you know, K-pop fans know it, but there's like 3 main K-pop record labels. It's YG, JYP, and SM. YG is the one where Blackpink is from, Big Bang is from. Anyways, they own a building up there, and they created like a club, like a YG club. I don't know which one that one was, but anyways, this area is pretty happening. Wow, I don't remember this. It doesn't look like much right now, but I imagine when it's at night, this place is, oh, I know this place. I know this place. I've been to this bar. Very popular with foreigners as well. It's called Go-Go's. You go to the 2nd floor. Definitely check it out. A lot of English teachers go there. And other Koreans interested in meeting foreigners will go there. Man, so that's where it was. I always imagined it being somewhere else, but I stumbled across it. I'm happy I did. Oh, you should definitely watch where you're going. If you're over like 200 pounds, you're gonna, like, these cars are not thinking like you can't squeeze in between there. Oh, yeah, I mean, I want to say like those bars are here. It's somewhere around here. Just go straight from that little foreigner bar area I told you about, and you end up here. And reference my map that I am. This Samgari Pocha. This is the place of reference. Samgari meaning like three-way intersection Pocha. You know, I don't know why I've never been to that Pocha. Maybe because it's just so ba-bum. I was just like, eh. But yeah, like some of these clubs right here, this is where I was going to with Pui and Rogerio and a year ago, and then they declined me because I was too old. Actually, I wasn't totally declined, but they're like, you know, you have to pay $10 cover to get in. And I'm like, I refuse to be discriminated against. You know, I might be, you know, pushing 40, but I certainly look like I'm in my 20s, you know, so I still want to. Oh, this is another one that declined me. Made. I thought it was made, and then my friend's girlfriend's like, that's Made, it's very famous. Also wanted me to pay $10 coverage. Darn you, Made. I may be 30 something, but I look 20 something. Okay, so here we go. They should have a rule of these clubs. They shouldn't look at your ID. They have to discriminate based on your looks. So just purely on your looks. Oh, wait, you know what? Then that sort of would suck for some people who look older. Yeah, okay, so I guess that is fair. You know. Oh, but here it is, guys. What I did was I walked on the other end, and then I came out here, and then I went like this. See? Remember I told you that this is the Pocha area? This is all the booking Pocha area. So I just did a sort of a circle. If you go back the other way, you'll hit the clubs, and I think it's like that. So that's Hamgari area, just keep going that way, and then there's NB2 or something. One of the more popular happening clubs that even foreigners go to. Because like the one that I showed you that it looks like it's happening because there's always people lining up, Aura and whatever, I forgot. I only see like Koreans line up there, like young Koreans. But at the end, whatever, there's more foreigners as well. So that's the one I'd recommend you go to if you want to check it. We got to get away from copyright. This is what I don't like about doing walking tours in Seoul. Like, can't get away from the K-pop. Oh. I mean, lucky though. Oh, look at this. I swear this was a karaoke joint before. What? No, Jang Games. That's Sangsangmadang. I'm not a big fan of it, but my sister is. It has cute stationery and stuff. Check it out. It's that gray building over there. If you want cute stationery. There was like a really famous karaoke up here somewhere. Was it this one? But I wouldn't be surprised because karaoke's have been the hardest hit from COVID. Well, let me just see how much. This is a very touristy area, but it's still relatively affordable. Like the noodles are 7,000원, so it's about a little over $6. I'm used to sort of paying about 5,000원 though in the non-touristy areas. When you know, you can't pay more, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I didn't know, I would think that's cheap. But I'm telling you, that's not cheap. Oh, I would rather pay an extra $1 or $2 and have something like this. Nice view. Yeah, those ladies love it. Grid kitchen. So this is more like Hapjeong area. You see, oh, it's amazing just how one block over is so silent. So I'll explore this area a little bit more with you guys. It is sort of the Hapjeong area. Hapjeong is a station down. This is quickly becoming the popular spot for expats to live. But because this Mapo area has taken off so much, it's sort of become unaffordable now. But if they could, they would live here in Hapjeong. And the ones that already got in, good for them, you know? The other day ooh, hold on a minute. Do I know this place? I think this is an all-you-can-eat sushi place. No, it's not. Sorry, guys. I like my friend took me to one and I can't remember where it was. Darn it. There's like an all-you-can-eat sushi place for like $15. And there was like this bar he took me to. Like it's on the second floor. And then that's the first place I had a Yamazaki. Yamazaki before people knew Yamazaki. And it was only like $10 for a glass. Oh, look at this. Original Chicago pizza and pub. That looks legit. I see people up there because it's legit. Oh, it's so sad. These places are out of business. Oh. But like I said, this is sort of more for the millennials, you know? It does the same thing. They have like the places to eat, the places to shop for clothes, but it caters more towards a crowd that is a bit busier, need parking areas to park their cars and buy whatever they need to, and can afford to pay like $10 more for their clothes, but want better quality clothes. Nice. Wow. This is like. 안녕하세요. Ah, interesting concept. Oh, this is only what? This is only $10. Oh, I might have to come back here. I've been looking for like one of these Hawaiian type shirts. Oh, I like this one. I might come back. I might come back for that one. That one's good. Ooh. 오, 이거 어떤 오토바이예요? 이거 어떤 오토바이예요? 네? 이거 할리예요? 오. 와우. 이거 커스터마이즈 한 거죠? 네. Oh, it's customized. That's why I couldn't tell. 이거 몇 년도 건데요?
팝은 아니고요. 인젝션 10년씩.
10년 정도쯤 됐어요? 아. 와, 멋있네요. So it's like 10 years old. Ah, that's nice. Yes. What is this one? Oh, it's a oh, this is the one I want. The SR400. This is like my dream motorcycle right now. Oh, one day I want that one. All right, anyways, let's see. You can tell I'm feeling the vibe here. I'm telling you, this Hapjeong area is more for millennials like me. So I'm saying like, yeah, they discriminate against my age a bit over in Hongdae, but You know what? I don't need you, Hongdae, because I got Hapjeong. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is more for me. Oh, this is a cool place to take a picture. I remember this place now. Me and my sister took a picture right there. It says sit here. Yeah, those theater seats fold out and you can sit there and take a picture. Now I'm sort of lost, but I don't care. Do you guys care? I hope you don't care. Oh, look at this. Yeah, see, like I'm finding more, like it doesn't seem like there's as much happening here, but like there's more places I'm interested in here. Eco Natural Cafe.
그러고 이거 보니까 들어가서 내부에 이제 얘기했더니 괜찮겠다는 거야. 밖에 효과도 있고. 그래서 이제 그거에 대한 구체적인 얘기를 하자는 거야. 그리고 얘네 회사에 그거 말고 다른 큰 쇼핑몰 관리하는 사람들이 많이 있대.
Oh, this is really interesting.
그런 걸로 내가 지금
You know,
이상형을 있는데
$5 is 5,000 is cheap, but I'm willing to pay an extra $2-3 to try something new. See, they cater to my age group. That's what I'm saying. Ooh, look at this. This cafe's nice. Another cafe here. It's Hongdae Cafe. Pretty nice. Oh, why are there so many people coming out of this place? What's ooh. This must be all new. I don't remember this area now. Nice. Huh. Wait, is this the all-you-can-eat place? Now, every izakaya I look at, I'm gonna think it's that all-you-can-eat place. Oh, I like this. Hello, stranger. It's like a cafe, and then you can take a picture right there. And then you can sit in the cafe, take a picture. Lovely. Oh, I like how there's so many bikes around here. Yeah, ooh, like that. Oh, what's going on here? Not much. So we're really getting into the residential areas. Jeez. Oh no. I don't know what that building is, but I just kept walking towards it because it's just so interesting looking. It says CC Entertainment. There's probably, you know, non-Koreans who are into K-pop, and then they're gonna look at that and go, "Oh wow, this is where this group is from." Maybe it's this group, Hello 6, CIX. There should be one more guy to make it 6, but I guess you can get away with it because it's spelt wrong. 6 could be 5. Huh. Anyways, I was just walking towards that building because it was interesting. I don't see celebrities here, but I wouldn't know the younger K-pop celebrities anyways. What is going on here? Oh, already I see Hapjeong. Hapjeong Hwanghanli. I don't know what that means. Ooh. This sirloin, 13, like 12, 11 bucks. I definitely go for that. Oh, that's a Yamaha too. Is that an SR that's modded? I don't know. I'd go for it though. Ooh, this is Mr. Ramen. Well, I could tell you, even though there's more happening in Hongdae, if you're a foodie, come to this Hapjeong area. There's just take my word, there's more interesting stuff here. Oh, what the heck? Tonkatsu ramen, Nagasaki ramen. They got sets. No prices, but I imagine it's pretty affordable. Oh. Oh, wait, what's this? Full 36th Street. Magic recipe of Vietnam garden. Wow. I miss a good pho and bo luk lak. I have not found any good bo luk lak restaurants here in Korea. But if I have any Vietnamese who know where I can get bo luk lak, let me know. I probably butchered that. So for those of you guys, you know, I just say bo luk lak or something. So for those of you who don't understand my pronunciation, bo luk lak is soy sauce marinated steak. I love that. And then they usually serve it with like morning glory or something. Stir fried. You know this new fashion trend that's going around. I'm not gonna say Korea because it's going around like everywhere. Like in Thailand, I see these girls going with the trend. And quite frankly, everybody follows Korea with the fashion trends in Asia. You know, like the guys that flash you with the really big trench coats. I mean, this happened like back in the 80s and such. Like guys who go around naked with just a trench coat and then flash you. Like it's that kind of fashion. They got very oversized trench coats. Benton Garden. What? There's Vietnamese happening here. What? What is this area? Now I don't even know where I am, but I like it. Oh, I'm discovering new places. I like this treeness over there. What? This new menu here is pretty legit, pretty affordable. That is cow beef intestine soup. And this, oh my gosh, this is naengmyeon plus grilled. That must be pork for 7,500. That's only like $7. What? Hapjeong's where it's at, guys. Oh, look at this. It's so beautiful. Vespas. They're not very practical and overpriced scooter, but it looks nice. Whoa, what is this? Whoa, this is tteokbokki spaghetti, fusion food. So they have, oh, steak salad. Oh, they got the black squid pasta. Yeah, it's a bit more high-end, but probably high-end taste. Seems reasonable. This place is called New York Apartment Burger. Oh, I love burgers. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm finding more stuff I want to eat here. What's going? Oh, look at that. These are all like less than $10. Except for this one, but I want to eat that one. The mac and cheese burger. Oh my gosh, it's pretty legit. Oh. American Burger Week. You get 20% off too, so it is $10. Oh. Oh. What's going on here? Oh, what is this? Why is she taking a selfie of a wall? Oh, there's a mirror there. Wait, is this? This is a sticker shop and a taro place. This must be like, you remember I told you it's that area where they have like the cheaper non-franchisee restaurants with the street vendors downstairs, like the second segment of the intersection in Hongdae? This is the same version but for Hapjeong, I think. Hey, vegan cakes, and they're freshly baked. Wow, it was like they got the vegan stuff going on here too. It's called La Paz. This place has the Garosugil vibe. Garosugil, if you guys don't know, is famous walking street in Gangnam area, Shinsadong. Before Garosugil became gentrified. And it's now like every other gentrified street. This is Garosugil. I would come, oh man, this is legit. I like this place. What is this? I'm looking for like a summer Hawaiian shirt type of shirt. I left it in Bangkok thinking I wasn't gonna be here for the summer. I really like that shirt. I want something similar. Hongdae Naked. What? So I guess I'm back in Hongdae now. Whoa. Funny random item. You don't even know what you're gonna win? Why would I try to win it? Oh, you know what? Look. It's a photo booth, but you get to dress up. Hey, these are like my dress greens. What? Wait, this? No, this isn't the US Army though. This is something different. And oh, it's one of those places where no one's like rushing you. It's like a sticker place. And you got the freedom to just do whatever you want, wear whatever you want. Testament to just how safe it is here in Korea, that they just leave stuff out like that. Nobody's gonna steal anything. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I thought that was a... So plastic surgery is more popular in the Shinsadong area, actually in the Karosugil place. But they do extensions here. It's pretty... I'm looking at that picture because she looks very similar to my ex-girlfriend. She looks so similar. Oh my gosh. Oh, trauma. I gotta move on. Okay, just trying to make sure I'm still recording. Oh. Wow, what is going on here? Where am I? I hope I didn't venture off too far. But my plan is to catch the subway in Hapjeong to go where I need to. So for my next video, I'll be collaborating with Hope. Hope from my other Global Soulmate video. She has a Korean husband and she's been living here. And we're gonna do our shopping mission together, because I thought it'd be interesting to get a Western girl's perspective on what like a good gift is here, and then like the difference of gift giving in Korea, because there's like a lot of little minor differences, you know? Oh, it looks like I'm in the main street now. Oh. And I don't know where in the main street I am, but I'll just walk towards that main intersection. But yeah, we'll be shopping at the duty-free place and doing our other shopping mission. Thank you. Cars definitely have the right of way here. Look at this. This is a new iconic. This is really popular in Korea now. It's like the new electric vehicle from Hongdae. Well, I think I shall wrap up here. Hope you enjoyed that walking video. And if you're not convinced that you should come to Hongdae Hapjeong area by now, I don't know. I'm at my wit's end. I love this place. So definitely come check this place out. And if you haven't been to Korea, this should be one of the reasons you want to come here. You know, they got nice tourism places like palaces and such, but come check out Hapjeong and Hongdae, have a drink, party, get booked, and you know, check out that scenic church over there too. Were you disappointed I was gonna end the video there? Well, you're in luck, because this cool little building over there has made me decide, hey, looks like I missed the whole area of the street that's quite interesting. And I can't just not show it to you guys. So, being the OCD completionist I am, I shall show you the rest. As a matter of fact, this isn't the rest. I'm sure there's far more stuff to see. It's just I'm still walking to the subway station, so might as well. Wow, look at, man, there's more people there. More things happening. Look at the girls dressed all fancy. Meeting for a lunch date. I don't know why they dress so fancy just to eat lunch, but you know, it's all about looking good here. Oh, look at this. This is a Yogurpresso coffee. Ay, ay, ay. My foot's starting to hurt. Cafe Harlem. Oh, oh. I'm sure that's good, but I'm just right now I'm hungry. I'm fixated on this. Okay, waffles. If I was here with Mayu, she would have to stop here. She would make me stop here. It's like a little over $2 for these waffles. It's not even expensive. Oh, I love this place. This is a franchise. Unlimited marinated pork ribs, including drinks. That's huge, guys, because you know in Korea they make extra off the stupid soft drinks. Same in the States, but includes unlimited soft drinks. It's only like $12 or something. Really cheap. Myeongneun Jinsa Galbi. All the Koreans know it. I mean, it's like a thing that just happened in the last year. So, what? 복사꽃 피는 집? Eat, drink, be happy. Oh. Oh, look at these tall buildings up there. I like the scenery because there's like a juxtaposition of the old meets new meets hipster meets just normal sights of Korea. Wow, that's a very interesting looking building. I'm drawn to it. I just want, it's like embracing me. It's like a green ocean of glass that is telling me to come to its bosom, that it will embrace me with materialistic goodness. Wow, I like the scenery though. Oh, I wonder if I can get a shot of me walking. Okay, this is where I'll really wrap up. I'm gonna actually probably head back and eat, but here's to the walking tour, guys. This is the end. I'm really tired now. Subscribe, like, comment, please, and share. Share is like the best thing, because sharing with your friends gets me even more views. And you know, I keep hearing people saying, hey, I like your walking videos, but then you gotta put your likes, comments, and shares where your mouth is, sort of. Because if I don't get the views and algorithm is killing me, then I'm not gonna do it. But let's say I get a ton of views on this video, I will do more walking videos. So let me know. Bye-bye.